Okay. Hi. I'm so sorry that stream abruptly killed itself. I thought that we lost power, but I'm wondering if maybe the PC overheated. So we're gonna try this a second time. I've got an overlay up that's letting me monitor temps in real time because I want to kind of see how this plays out. Thank you for the follow to the community. Really weird because the way that it happened, well, that's Alex. Alex, here's what happened. Shout out to video editor, moderator Al Austin, who knows everything about PCs. Also, Minnie, I couldn't believe it. Yeah, that was so weird. I was relearning Astrologian too. I was not a very good Astrologian for that dungeon, but nobody died, so I did my job. It's all good. So this is what happened. Like we were gaming and things were normal, and then everything just shut down. And I assumed that we lost power. When I turned the PC back on, like when I pushed the power button, it brought me to the raw loading screen and then turned itself off a second time. When I tried a third time, we loaded in, but everything was frozen. Nothing was working the way it was supposed to. Task manager was borked. Like the whole thing was just locked up. On our fourth restart, the computer seemed to be working better, more normally, and was like visibly cooler to the touch. Right now we're hovering in the 70s, which I think is pretty normal. Like I should be able to stress her a little bit more than this, but I've never had that happen before. So that was weird. So I'm gonna keep an eye on it. 70s are normal. I'm wondering if like we might tick a little bit higher because we were live for about 2 hours. So I'm gonna keep this overlay up and kind of monitor things in real time. Maybe it was just a weird thing. Like sometimes computers are just fucking weird, right? Weird shit happens. I don't know. The problem is the lack of paper inside the computer. I don't know. But that's where we are. So to kind of like welcome back in, everyone. I'll say, you guys are having a water fight right in front of me. Hang on. I'm trying to do stream announcements. Wait. Well, that's the thing. I would have fully believed rolling blackout, but my lights didn't go off. And everything is on the same circuit. So if my stream light stayed on and it's just the PC that shut down, that's a little bit weirder. Also, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community. Do I have an no, I think I've got Rise AMD. I don't know. I can't remember my parts off the top of my head, but I have them all written down on a PC part picker list. So just came back from home. I thought you did just fine. Yeah, nobody died. So that's the hallmark of a successful dungeon to me. Wait, the bot should be running. Bot should not be dead. Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. Let me look at this. Sometimes things get really fucked up when things get, like, abruptly shut down. On my end, the bot should be working. We'll just have to say, yeah, I don't know how to fix it, so I'm just gonna surrender that to the universe, and I'll fix it later. Oh! Might be stupid. Okay, cool. We're good. Alex is just dumb. That's fine. Let's hunt. Yeah, I do still want to learn GUNLANCE. So I figure we should hunt while the hunting is good. And while I'm monitoring temps and stuff, I want to thank everyone for being so patient and so understanding. By the way, as a streamer, it's always really stressful when you get a technical problem in the middle of your broadcast, especially one that's so severe, it just shuts your stream down. It can be really demoralizing. I was wondering if it was even worth it to come back, and I was like, no! I want to play Monster Hunter. So thank you, everyone, for your patience. I didn't do it on purpose. I don't know how to fix it, but we seem to be working now, so I'll take what I can get. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna put... We look really good, though! I think I might need to make the sandals red to, like, balance it out. We got red on top, red in the middle, red on bottom. I think that could look really nice, but I won't do that yet. And I want my secondary weapon to be... I'll use the one that's not Rathian, because I'm sick of that bitch and I hate her. And I'm going to start us off with an easy quest, if you guys are okay with that. Just so I can kind of like get some practice in. We'll do a Yonkutku, because apparently I need something from this anyway. Apparently I need several things from Yonkutku. What is this? Wud treasure. So we might do a handful of Kutkus before we move into Dipseros and Rompopolo. And then maybe cap it with Rathian and Kongawala. And if people feel really strong and they don't mind the reality that we could fail the quest because I'm using a new weapon, I would be open to trying Ifuna. But let's work with the Kutkus first and kind of see what we're rolling with. Also, Alex, thank you for subscribing. No, I don't thank you for subscribing. Stop subscribing. I don't want... Oh, our alert's fucked. Now alerts... What if I restarted the bot? The alert did go off. Okay, so there's just like weird stuff happening. Technical problem... Oh. Okay, I'm assuming that temp is gonna go down. I glanced up and my CPU was at 84 and I was like, well, I don't like that very much. Again, it's like, not bad, but like, don't go higher than that.
Mind sharp.
Eyes keen, mind sharp. Thanks, Eric. Eyes keen, mind sharp, dick hard. How do I call my sacred? There we go! 84 under load is normal? Okay, okay. I'm gonna be kind of like hypersensitive about it. Especially since I worry that the issue may repeat itself, but we'll see.
I'll see you back at camp.
Good to have you.
And as a reminder, although there's no way for me to like really enforce this, if you do join for a quest, if there's a lot of people in the lobby, try to like abstain from trying to join the next couple so other people have a chance to rotate in. If there's not a big hunting group today, y'all can have a free-for-all for all I fucking care. I didn't check to see how many people were in. But in general, just like try to be mindful of the experience for everybody, so. I blame the sun. Son, I hate where I live. The cost of living is too high. The rent is too expensive. It's hot all the time. I don't like it. I want to live in the cold and the snow. I'm not cut out for this. I don't like to be sweaty. I don't like shorts. I don't like the outdoors. Is this why I'm supposed to be hunting? I'm just gonna start doing shit. And I can guard. Okay. You got hail at 85. Luckily for us, I say luckily, it's a very dry heat where I live. I really, really struggle with humidity. I'm on fire. Okay, so we have a little bit less mobility even than regular lands because I don't think we have the same charge. I want to try to get a garden, but I'm having too much fun fucking shooting it with real live bullets. Do you think I can take this one? Okay, and reloading gives me all of my stuff straight away. Rosanna, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that we would probably spend like... but I do still have the little lamb tops! I thought we would spend probably like close to an hour in the training arena as I tried to like figure out how this weapon worked. Not so. Like, it just kind of clicked. And I feel amazing. I feel strong, I feel cool, I feel flashy. I haven't managed to land any guards yet, which is a little bit disappointing. But I'm so hyper-focused on just shooting my gun. Alex, it's really cool. It feels like it would be more complicated than it is. I have a feeling it's the kind of weapon that's easily accessible, but to perfect it, it might have a much higher skill ceiling. I felt that way about longsword too. Like longsword feels like the type of weapon that would be, you would require a deceptive amount of finesse to really perform at the apex of its skill. But Gunlance is really fucking flex. It's like, it's just really good. And of course, we've got Panda the longsword user in Hunt. What am I doing? Taking those longsword wounds. Thanks for feeding me, Panda. Oh, were you eating that? Yoink, I'm gonna take that spoon. I'm gonna put your food in my mouth. Gunlance is really cool.
Texture.
Felt a bit confusing after using it in World. Dan, why? Yes, I keep thinking, so Heaven's Door, let me get some clarification here. Reloading is something that I need to do manually. It's not, some of it will happen over time, but it's smarter and faster if I just hit the button, right? Yes? It's our wound, comrade. Yes. Some moves will do reloads. That might be part of like the finesse that I was talking. I didn't carve this, did I? Did I carve it? I think we're good. Some of them recharge over time and some moves do reload, but in order for me to know which moves reload, I have to have a better awareness of combos than I have right now. So I think probably just hitting the button is gonna be our best bet. I'm gonna do that one more time. I need one more Mimifita ticket, I think, so. Plays a bit different. I thought they made it more complicated, but it was just me needing to get used to it. Gunlance changes in every game. Manual reload every time you use a stake. And a stake is the, like the arching flamethrower, not the big fire blast. No. Stake is the drill bit. Okay. See, this is the type of thing that I'm gonna need to pay more attention to. Stays in the enemy and clicks. Okay. But enjoying Hammer. Hammer is really fun. Hammer just got several buffs too, I think, with the title update, or maybe a little bit before the title update passed. I've been meaning to revisit it, but I have not played Hammer since the changes were made to its balancing.
How can I serve?
Okay, I can make this.
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
So after this,
Yes,
let's try tempered cuckoo after this. The arcing part is using all of the shells.
Here.
It's a series of your regular ammo all at once. Okay, so does that have a special name?
Elbows.
So stake is drill bit. Wyvern fire is the huge black.
All right.
I will not equip this presently. I've got Flame Fate tickets. Okay, hang on. Let me do a little bit more crafting. Give me a hot second. Where's the offie set? No, I want my shades. No, I want my nipples. Wow, that looks really good though. That ties in so nicely. Red, red, red. That looks, you know what? I think we should have this. Also looks really good. We're kind of cooking now. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna put on the top.
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
Yes, sir.
Face? Literally, me too.
Right.
The offie set looks really nice. I will equip this. Or rather... Yeah, I don't think we need to go in and layer it. We can probably just put it on. What are the skills that we get from the Flame Fate armor? Hang on. Flame Fate boon? What is that? Skill info. Add special items. Greatly boost attack. Oh, I'm a fool. I'm a loser and an idiot. We should have been wearing the offie set this whole time. I'm a fucking fraud. No way. We'll put that back on. How many do we, and I've already got one wrap. Okay, okay. We can make this work. Doesn't matter what it looks like. I just have to put it on. Okay, yeah, I'm a fool. I'm a fake gamer.
Can I proceed?
Watch this.
Yeah. Let me see if I can craft one more piece. And then I would like the boon actually.
What?
So we should actually equip this. And then I think that's everything I can make for right now.
Satisfied.
Can I can change my equipment. Okay. Yeah, so we've got Ophion already. This is gonna make me have to redo my decos. Ah, that's okay. Did I not craft the crown? No, I think I fucked up. Oh no! I think I fucked up! I know I didn't craft the arms. So I guess I failed to craft the head. Oh, that sucks so bad. No, no, no. Here it is. Here it is. We're good. I'm a genius. Okay.
Leaving already?
And then let me just give me a second. It's summer. Let my hunter enjoy it. Let me do a quick appearance. So head's good. Maybe we should try the Offie set because I feel like that would look really good with the red on Tuna's waist piece. Man, they making me scroll for this. I went past it, didn't I? Sure did. Okay. We look summer ready. This legitimately looks really good. Okay, what if... Let me see what this looks like with the Uthduna leggings, because I think there's red on those that could look really fun, too. This is not bad. This is really not bad, actually. I miss seeing, you know, the full chest experience. But this looks pretty good, I think. Yeah, I'll compromise. We'll keep the waist piece. Yeah! Okay, I think we'll experiment with the long skirt next. I liked just the small red one. This is kind of busy. It's almost like too much beading because we get the bead detail on the front and then the bead detail down below. Maybe I do need to change the waist. Yeah, let's try this for right now. And then to try and complement it, we'll try to make this the same color blue as the bangle on our ankle. You know what? Not bad. And we've never worn this before. So this is a brand new glamour that we're debuting. This kind of fucks, actually. Wow, you look great. That outfit actually reminds me of Yuna quite a lot. All right, we're going to go back in. We twinning? Are we? Are you wearing the same thing? Saw the full chest experience live. my like, I don't want to call it like a dirty secret. I don't do like music festivals. I love concerts in theory, but festivals are just like, it's too much for me. Like, I don't like crowds. Like too many people in like really close proximity over a period of time. Like, to say that it overstimulates me feels like that's not an appropriate description, but it makes me really fucking angry. I just like, I can't do like really crowded, loud areas with people just everywhere for too long, or I get like really jittery. I get just like so mad. I become like a demon. It's really weird. What am I doing? I'm joining a quest. Why do I suddenly need all of these? Flame Fate tickets. Okay, well, let's do Tempered Wudwud so I can, Tempered Kutku so I can get the Wudwud treasure. And then we'll slink into Rompopolo and the Tempered Wrath duo hunt. I think that's a good idea. Tempered Wudwuds would be so scared. Leave them alone. I would not want to fight them. Like, just let them be. Let them be strong and capable and wretched. I'm just gonna let them hang out in the forest. They can do whatever they want. We look really good, actually.
Feel free to use all the supplies. No reason to be frugal.
There's almost a part of me now that we've changed our waist piece that wants to see what the tuna chest would look like. Because we had tuna on bottom and offie on top. What if we reversed it? It was tuna on top and offie on bottom. We're cooking. Rompo is fun to fight, but pokes tend to kill it. I don't mind Gypceros. I think that hunt is pretty straightforward, especially if you can break its head quickly enough that it can't. What is my airborne attack? Looks cool. Oh, I don't have any decos on. Well, it's fine. I don't think these hunts will be like particularly. Like, oh, obviously I'll want decos for tuna, but we're not doing tuna right now, so. Dude, he's flailing around and fucking up my combos. Dude, GUNLANCE rules. I just want to do that forever. I think I just stole the wound of whoever was mounted. I'm so sorry. Lycoris, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do you so dirty. I am so sorry. My goblin brain was like, look, a wound. Don't you want to take it? Yeah, take it right out from underneath somebody else. What, Mochi? What's the matter? I'm a glutton for... I can't not take them, but I need to be more mindful. This is a multiplayer game. Other people are working for wounds. Other weapon classes synergize well with wounds. Don't you just sit in the hallway scream, I'm on fire. I am dying.
We received new supplies. I'll take the opportunity to add them to your sacred's pouch.
Thanks, that helped.
I'm healing. We're good. So the guard is directional, and if something clips me just a little bit from the side, it will still connect. Reloading at the right time before getting hit. Will perfect guard an attack? That might be something that I need to practice. I'm not sure if that will be like super accessible or intuitive to me as a beginner, but it's definitely the kind of thing I'm gonna need to keep in mind. I do miss Lance's big charge. That felt awesome. Oh, wow. That guard made me feel like I had a cock like a Subway sandwich. Call me a foot long. That was amazing. Okay, right. Y and B together. I am attacking in the wrong direction, but I look so good, and I still hit! Much better. Yeah, he knows. He's not hitting me now. He's like, oh, you're just gonna guard and I'm gonna look stupid. I'm like, that's right, Yonkoku. That's exactly what will happen. I'm gonna heal. No mobility at all. Yeah, even Greatsword feels like it has a little bit more flexibility in positioning, perhaps.
Don't forget to grab what that monster dropped.
Thank you, Autonomous. That's my goal. There's a backwards hop, but I don't want to move away from the monster. I want to be in the monster. Ah! I forgot how annoying this chicken was. And then reload. Okay. I don't think my item loadout has any dung, so someone else might need to take care of Drusilla. Absolute cinema. So, this weapon, does it have any, like, elemental stuff on it? Like, there's a part of my concern is like, okay, we're fighting these sort of like fiery monsters, but are my shells doing fire damage, and am I doing less damage because of that? Is that how that works, or is it different? Shells are true damage, pure raw damage. Oh, hang on, Vixen. Wait. Yeah. Oh my God, Vixen! What are you wearing? Why are your boobs enormous? 20 fire, but the rest is flat damage. Duna male. I was not familiar with that top's game. Color changed. Tempered tuna. Okay. Filing that information away. I'll be drawing on that. There were no pain. I was like, is this modded? How am I seeing this on my side? But it just looks that good. Okay, so it's pure damage. Is there no elemental really involved in this weapon at all?
How can I serve?
Tell me I can make my Wud guys. Marvelous. Shells ignore weak spots. Always get orange. Okay, so I got my Wud stuff. I don't think I'm particularly keen on either of the gauntlet options for the Offie set.
Should I begin?
I'm a liar, actually. I lied. Yes.
Good.
And I'll just equip that straight away. And then everything else we'll need a little bit more for. Let me put that on just to see. And I would like to try with the Duna top. So instead of the diver bracers, let's do... No, I have to go up. Yeah! Because that ties into the blue on the bottom. And then, just out of curiosity... Oh...
I won!
Now, Table, thank you so much for subscribing. This looks really good, actually. What does it look like with the... Uh-huh. And what if I change the colors on this? What does this look like default? By default, it's red. It matches. Oh. And by default, what's the color on this? Also red. Looks really fucking good, actually. I didn't expect us to do red today. This is something. This is what we should accent. Let's make this. Maybe we will keep it green, actually. That looks kind of nice. And then if I could do like a blue, maybe? Like a dark blue. Not a super vibrant blue. No, I'm not getting there. I think the gloves would need to be green. And that might, like, swapping it might look better. No. We'll leave it alone. Gotta go for now. No worries. Thanks for popping in. It was funny to see you in a Final Fantasy XIV dungeon. Yeah. 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 I'm not sold on the gloves. But this is not a bad combo. Let me try one more thing and then I'll be done, I promise. It does look better with a little something on the legs. Not too much, just a little bit. Just a little bit. But I don't think there's a better waist piece. Yeah, I think this is probably our best waist piece. Unless I hide it. But I can't change that color. That's a damn shame. Well, then we'll leave this on for now. And we'll kill a little bit more. Wait, do I get bounties? Yes. That's for me, thanks. I'll take all of that. We might be able to craft a little bit more now that we've gotten some extra tickets.
How can I serve?
Sure can. Hey, Mizuzu, what's going on? I'll make the other top.
Watch this.
And the other sandals, perhaps?
A sage.
Watch this.
I won!
Good. Another satisfied customer.
Yeah. I wish we had more action going on. Possum! Thank you so much for subscribing! GUNLANCE! How am I liking it? I'm liking it a lot. I'm liking it a lot. We're about to do the event from which we can craft the corn popper. And that's what I crave. That'll be a diving ticket. No, it's a Flame Fate catalog. Hang on. Just kidding. We have to do Tempered Rathian and Kongalala. But I'm going to use my lucky voucher because if I get 2 catalogs, I get corn popper. And then I can craft it and use it instead of this ugly GUNLANCE that I've got on right now. GUNLANCE is very fun. I didn't expect it to be. I thought it might feel clunkier in practice. There's definitely some combos I'm doing a relatively poor job of keeping track of. Some features and mechanics I'm outright ignoring.
Let's be honest.
But overall, I'm really enjoying this weapon. It clicked with me in a way that like Bo did not. Which isn't a criticism of Bo, but this feels more aligned with my playstyle and kind of like the things that I like about the game. I feel like I can be more aggressive and flashy. I felt really ineffective on Bo. And part of that could just be like a practice thing. Practice makes better. But
I'll see you back at 10.
this feels good right off the bat. So hopefully I get 3. Is that what I need? Do I need 3 for the corn popper? Also, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community. And Cal, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. So yeah, so people mentioned that GUNLANCE has changed depending on the title, depending on the game. Has Insect Glaive been the same way? Like, have they made modifications to Insect Glaive in a similar way? Because I feel like they have 2 for base corn, 3 for base, and so I need 5. Yikes. Oh, I probably should have. I probably should have adjusted my item loadout, but that's okay. For Congo, we may not need it. Rathian might be a different story. And then... yeah, so we should just reload after every hit then. Okay, cool stuff. Help you, Diva. I do not really consider myself to be a big streamer, so I'm probably not the best person to ask, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna heal. Yeah, people have said that just like YB repeatedly over and over is gonna be kind of be like your main. Which is kind of how I played Dual Blades a little bit, which is maybe why that feels so convenient. Manual reload. Okay, so... oh, it's... you can just make it part of the flow. Okay. Alphabet, thanks so much for hanging out with us. We'll catch you next time. Big fire. Okay, and we've got a Kinsect user. So I'm gonna try to be, you know, more generous with wounds. Even though I make no promises. Yeah, I really like this weapon, actually. I feel ridiculous! I feel like this shouldn't be working, but it is. Corn Popper is significantly more gentle. More gentle in what way? I said I wouldn't steal a wound, but I think I just stole it. Well, y'all should have been faster about it. Oh my, oh, I'm stuck. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Okay, I'm good. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna be over here sharpening my fucking gun lance. I see, it's really good. I always feel a little bit of trepidation trying a new weapon on stream. It better not be a sound of a Rathian. That's the Rathian we're meant to be killing? No, a different Rathian. Just a Rathian in it for the hate of the game. Okay. Because I know that there are a lot of people with really strong opinions about each weapon class in the game. And I always feel bad being like, oh, I tried this weapon, but for me, it was just kind of okay. GUNLANCE, however, I feel like a weapon of mass destruction. Do we think he's gonna lay down? Can we put bombs around him? Yes.
I set a bomb. Bomb set.
Probably really unnecessary for Kongolala to give him my biggest bomb, but... Man, Dan, you're making Insect Glaive look really good. I should try Insect Glaive again. It was overwhelming when we first tried it. But I like those bugs. I like the leaps. Feel the call of the insect. It's cool, and that's the thing. It's like even if a certain type of weapon doesn't mesh with my playstyle or how I want to approach the game, every weapon looks cool to see other people using. Did I reload? I did not reload. Oh, he's dead. Okay, we're good. I was getting ready to start shooting it again. If you want to feel weapon of mass destruction, heavy bowgun makes you feel like screaming, "Say hello to my little friend." So, in my head, heavy bowgun, GUNLANCE, because they both have gun in the name, they probably handle somewhat similarly. And I feel like that is not correct. Do we have? Oh, hang on. Let me take these little guys. Do we have anyone in chat who plays heavy bowgun who can add some insight to that? It's just a big gun. They don't. Totally different. Happy like GUNLANCE so much. It's awesome, actually. I don't have paddles. I've been meaning to buy a controller with paddles on the back, but I have a hard time justifying it when it's like, there's nothing wrong with this controller. And I'm the type of person who, like, I don't like to buy something I already have, even if it's an upgraded version of something I already have, until the thing that I have just stops working. When I raid in Final Fantasy XIV, depending on the class that I'm using, I end up having to, like, it's weird. I adopt some really fucked up grips because I don't have paddles. It would make my life a lot. I'm on top! This means I'll hopefully get to see the mount attack. I'm gonna try to open a wound on her head, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. No. I was greedy. I forgot the tempered monsters are more squirrely. All right, I'm gonna eat a ration. I need my stamina. That's the combo, and then we reload, and we just do it again! Hey, can I get that? Damn, I was positive we'd be able to. Oh, she's Leo. She's scared. She's having a bad time. Yeah, I did tempered tuna last week. Carded my first attempt, or failed my first attempt, won my second. But I definitely need to do some tuna farming. So tuna's gonna be in the cards this week for sure. He's tough. I think that Uthduna I think Arch-Tempered Uthduna, for me, because again, all of this is completely subjective, is a harder hunt than Arch-Tempered Raidou. There is a streamlined precision to Raidou's moveset and attacks that feels easier to predict. Whereas Tuna's vicious wiggles, my positioning is a lot harder and I end up overcommitting when I shouldn't, and then I get sat on, which is the problem. Oh, we died in the nest. Don't worry, I'm not gonna pick up any more eggs. I did it once. That's it, that's enough. That's all I have the strength for. Wow, Amroth, the Zoe GUNLANCE looks great. It almost has like a pale blue color to it that I wouldn't have expected. It's like icy almost. That's really sick. Manage Raidou first try even if it was slow. Yeah, I haven't even attempted tuna by myself yet. And I know I won't be able to do it timed. I couldn't do Raidou timed, but that's just because there was so much about the game that I hadn't mastered by that point. And the Arch-Tempered hunts are meant to be a demonstration of mastery. So if you can't meet it at that level on your own, you won't get the best score. But I have friends who put me in their backpack. So I can get everything anyway. 1 catalog. 1 ticket. I used a lucky voucher and I only got 1 catalog. Tell me that's enough for the corn popper. BAT tuna, no problem. Just took me nearly 30 minutes. My first run, or maybe not my first run. I think I think my best, and I only attempted Arch-Tempered Raidou solo a couple of times. I think my best time might have been like 24 minutes. But it's like, I'm bad. I don't use traps, and I'm pretty poor with using like the flash pods and the lure pods to keep him in place. Like there's a lot that fight demands of you to meet it where it wants you to be. Can I corn popper? Can I make the tee hee ha ha ho ho weapon? Gimme.
Wanderings.
I'm gonna eat, and then I guess I have to fucking do the Rathian quest again. That sucks. Anything free? Kunafa is free? No, but... Okay, I'll eat Kunafa because it's free. Because I only have 2 Flame Fate vouchers. And I want to see the barbecue. I'm a fucking liar. I'm a liar and a cad. I'm a braggart and I'm full of chicanery. I'm a ne'er-do-well. I lie to you. Sorry. This was the best way for me to remember that I have leftover carne asada in the refrigerator. Ah! What made him a 1-1? Oh, I crafted the guise and put it on. I just clicked yes without thinking. That must have been what happened. That must have been what happened. As the bull, is my twink still stands? What do you mean what happened to my twink? My twink remains in all of his glory. What happened to my twink? He got twinkier. That scared me. I was like, oh my God, my Palico's been kidnapped. Okay, well, we're gonna put him back in his vacation garb.
Come on over.
So you give me just a second. Literally, damn, that's why I was like, this has to be an event shenanigan, because a random Wudwud taking the place of my cat is in perfect Wudwud mischief style. Like, it makes perfect sense. Also, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community. Palico. Oh, that's right, because this is layered, but this is what he's physically wearing. Okay, where do I change Mulchi's equipment? I don't know, buddy. I'll be honest, I've never looked at what this stuff does. I'll just put on, yeah, the Gorset. That's fine. I don't know, what am I feeling? Guardian Mail. Why not? Well, we can give you, you know, better rarity.
I won!
Yeah, rarity 8. That's good. Rarity 7? Sure. I love that the hat comes with ears. Also, Biggie, thanks so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. It's so good. I wish we could give our cat sunglasses.
Welcome back. Can I help you with anything?
No, I'm good for right now. Thank you, though, Nada. Yeah. Hang on, I have one more change to make. Yes! Because now we get the full tattoo experience on the arms. And I'm just gonna go ahead and make this. Oh, it does look better with the colors, though. What about red? That's not bad. Ordinarily, I do like the black nail polish. That's not bad. I think black would look better, but I don't think we can change the color of the bracelets and the polish independently. So we'll work this for a little while. And then, regrettably, I'm gonna need more Rathian hunts. I'm sick of that bitch.
Yeah.
Not his knife is comically big. He'll grow into it. Yeah. I like to imagine it like maybe we gave that to him. Because he's like our apprentice. Yeah, it's cute. I don't know. I like Nada. Positive opinions about Nada. Alright. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Before we queue up for our next Tempered Congo Wrath Hunt, so I can craft the corn popper, I'm actually gonna have us take our break here, and I'm gonna check on real life Mochi, because he was making some sad sounds in the hallway, and I wanna make sure he's okay and like didn't throw up or anything. So let me go look at my kitty in real life, my IRL Kibty, and then when we come back, we'll do some more hunts. Perfect. Okay. I would love to see Nada get a new update. I love his reaction to getting squirted with the gun, though. I wish they gave him a gun so he could squirt us back. Like, I think that entire interaction is really, really cute. But give me a second, enjoy the song, and I will be back when the music is over. I'll be back. Hi, we're back. Mochi is here. Would you like to see him? Would you like to see Mochi? Also, talking about weapons for Nada, I do agree that he strikes me as something very like lithe and quick. So I see him with dual blades, but so much of his character is revolved around like protection. Man, I would love to see him use something with a shield. I don't think he would ever be like a lance user, but and I think greatsword for him would be too slow. But like I see him as dual blades, but I would love if there was like a protective element to whatever his chosen weapon was. Let me see. I interrupted his bath time. He was licking himself. Oh, SNS would be perfect! Hey, honey. Here's my Kimchi. He was licking his paws when I picked him up, so he's like very frustrated that I interrupted his bath time. This is a Mochi! If you have not met Mochi before, now you have. This is my palette girl. Barn, thank you so much for subscribing. He's the perfect baby. Kisses and cuddles are his favorite. Charge blade. See, I can't speculate on charge blade or switch axe because those are weapons I've not used yet. So when I finally get around to them, that'll be really exciting to see how that feels and how I like speculating what he could use. Because again, my biggest hope for Nada's character is that we will see him in a future Monster Hunter title as an ace hunter. That's what I want for him. I think that's what he deserves. I think that's what the trajectory of his arc is moving towards. And I would really like to see it. But okay, next hunt. We're active. I need one more ticket for this corn popper. Let's see what we can get. Hopefully, I doubt I'll get, if it's 2 for base and 3 for upgrade, I don't think there's any way I'll get 4. So if I want to upgrade this, we'll need to do the quest again. But at the very least, I'll get 1, which means I'll be able to craft it and then use it, which is good. That will make me very happy. Yeah, like, I personally hope that we see him again and that his character continues to evolve. I don't want Capcom to kind of put him in like the closet and forget about him just because some people were really weirdly and loudly malicious about a fictional child in a video game. Like, as an observer, some people's reactions were like really strange, actually. Like, really weird. It made me think that some of them might be unlikable people, like to lack empathy, like to such an intense degree. Because some of the responses to Nada were not normal. Like, it's one thing to be like, oh yeah, like, you know, I wish the story had been more about us, you know, blah, blah, blah. But then you had some people who were like, I hate the child. I hope monsters catch him and kill him. And it's like, that's weird. That shouldn't be like a perspective that you have. That's a lot of anger in your heart and about a video game that's not real and is supposed to be fun. So I hope that we see more of him in future games. Yes, well, some of it was uncomfortable. Some of it was like, I wouldn't trust you around a kid in real life. Like, if you're gonna be that way, if you're gonna have anger issues to that degree. Like, some of it was just really weird. But I like Nada, so I hope we see more of him. Yes, Possum, like, it's one thing to have, like, a critical take and be, you know, like, reasonable about it. And it's quite another to have, like, weird murder fantasies. Or to, like, harass developers online about it. I think maybe some gamers have just become really mean and haven't bothered to examine that about themselves. And from like a phenomena perspective, it doesn't help that like it's grifting and rage bait that has become I really don't want to say that it's the norm, because in my heart, I don't want to believe that it is. But I'll see people say just like the weirdest shit for engagement, and it's like, there's gotta be a better way. Like, I don't want to contribute to the destruction of the online sphere in that way. I don't think we should be encouraging that. But fucking up all of my combos because I'm thinking about Nada. Okay, let's reload. Cool. Oh, that might be the first time that I think I did it in the right order. I got both the attacks off and then reloaded before starting the next one. Might have fucked it up then. It's kind of hard to tell. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community. That's the thing. Some people have said that they think that Nada would be a great handler, and I can agree with that because he's so into hello Rat. Are you my Rathian or are you a miscellaneous Rathian? I think you're a miscellaneous Rathian. You're just fucking pissed off. I can see him as a handler or a hunter because he's so interested in the life of the monster, the biology of the monster, like respecting the environment. But then so much about his character revolves around choosing his own legacy, what he wants to protect, what he feels is his home. And that to me really aligns with more hunter philosophy. Especially, given how powerless he felt when the Doshaguma attacked Nona's village. I can that really infamous shot of us pulling debris aside, backlit by the sun while he's having a panic attack during the attack. I can see him wanting to become that for someone else. I really can. I don't know, and especially since, like, thematically, so much of the game really seems to address the legacy as a burden and an opportunity. What do you feel, what chains you to the past? What makes you feel like you can't move forward? If you could move forward, what would you do with it? What would you pass on if you had that chance? And I think we see that with Fabius resuiting up to fight Gore again. And I think we see that with Gemma's relationship with the young girl in the oil well basin, all those comments that she makes about how, she reminds me of me when I was younger. These were my experiences and she's feeling them too. There is a really cyclical and communal nature to a lot of these interactions. So I think it makes a lot of sense that we see that come to fruition with Nada's exploration of where he belongs, what his identity is. And I think that it's more powerful to see that through the eyes of a developing child than it would be a wayward adult. And especially since we get all of those comments from Olivia and even Alma that our hunter is something of a solitary bird. We do things alone. We've experienced a profound loss. And the game doesn't really extrapolate on that. I hope that Master Rank will. But I think that it makes it more meaningful for both of us then to see this special bond develop and want to commit to nurturing it. I think that's really powerful. Yeah, I am not helping during this hunt. I'm talking about themes and narrative. So, my bad, everyone in this party right now. Yeah, that's the thing, Possum. I go back and forth on whether they will because I know that they left that door open so people could create those headcanons about their own hunters for themselves. But there is a part of me that would like to see some clarification, especially since in the Zoshia fight, the first time we hunt Zoshia, there's a moment where the hunter almost responds with recognition. During the hunt, something happens and the hunter goes like, no way, or like, it can't be. Which means that we would have encountered something like that before. And to me, that would be that could potentially tie into this great loss that we've experienced, this great sadness that we feel, and that we hide from the world. I don't know. I think it's really interesting. And I know this is the first time they've like done a Monster Hunter with such a story focus, but I'm quite keen on it. We'll reload. Yes! Okay. Yeah, thank you everyone for carrying me through this Rathian hunt while I go like, actually, and start talking about start doing my English major bullshit. Start improvising monologues. Okay, I need to reload. Did I? Okay, I did. I just reloaded twice, which is not great. Dead. Dead. Perfect. I'm imagining Croatia whenever they ride their sacred, they read their fantasy. Literally, just like turning my pages, reading my fan fiction. I did nothing. So thank you, Gemini. Thank you, Vixen. Thank you, Panda. This was your hunt. I was merely here for moral support. Yeah, and now speaking of moral support, I will perform an invigorating dance for you to lift your spirits in celebration of a successful hunt. Thank you, everyone. Look at my moves. This is my gift to you. But anyway, Eric is oh my God, is he gonna do his silly white boy jig? Do it. Do it. Yes! I would destroy him. I would destroy him. Bedroom would look like an earthquake came through it. Please tell me I got one! They only give me one. This game wants me to fight Rathian so bad. Yeah, 3+ ticket. I've used a lucky voucher each time and they give me one. Can't have shit in this game.
Come on over.
But at least now we can make it.
Should I begin?
Watch this.
I'm gonna let this cutscene play because I want to see it on display at the end.
Here.
Got it.
Elbows, elbows.
Right.
Good.
All right.
Put it on right now, and then
Another satisfied customer.
This is my favorite festival song, and it's not close. In a future game, when I ever hear the Wilds theme, I will just break down. And I feel like that's how tri-players must have felt hearing this. Just losing it. I would be a mess. Like, even thinking about it is making me a little emotional. Based opinion, I felt the exact same way. My friend who's been playing for ages went wild the first time it played. Because it would have been... When did Try come out? 10 years ago? It was Triska. The harmonies here are my favorite part of the song. Try came out 15 years ago. Oh. There's a part of me now that wants to look up like a veteran of this, like their reaction to this. Because as a new player, I freaked out because it sounds amazing. But to a veteran who would recognize it and know what it means, I would have fallen out of my chair. 16. Shut up, Gemini. I can round and that's okay. You're talking about cyclical stuff, legacy, and I feel like that's the game itself, like the core of why people love it. Yeah, like there just really seems to be like such a strong undercurrent of care in the game. Care for others, care for the environment, harmony with other people and other creatures, and all of the different ways that we support ourselves together through, you know, emotionally or physically, sharing meals. Like, there's just, everyone shows up for each other. And to me, I can't speak to what that would have been like in previous games, because I know Wilds is like the first game to have like real voice acting, maybe, or to have like characters as developed or forward as this. But to me, it's like absolutely undeniable. 20. Aha! Yeah, so it's 15 in the West. I was right. I was right. Yeah, there's just so much generationally, and especially like this was something that struck me like when I first started playing. This is probably gonna make a lot of you laugh. When I first started playing, people would like all dozens and dozens of comments and replies that were like, "Welcome in, 6th Fleet Hunter," and I was like, "What in the 6th Fleet?" Like I had to ask people. I was like, "What does this mean? The game hasn't mentioned 6th Fleet. What is a fleet?" And people had to be like, "Oh, like that's, you know, in previous games that you like that was your fleet, like generationally. So you would have 2nd Fleet Hunters, 3rd Fleet Hunters, and to feel that continue, like that knowledge passed down as you know, as the number of the fleet increases, like it really does feel like, and you know how Fabius passed it down, and Gemma as an apprentice, that knowledge was passed down to her, and now she's like, you can sense that she might want to pass, and now we're passing things down to Nada, and Fabius had like what I imagine will be like his last hurrah as a hunter, because he those days are behind him now, and he focuses more on research. Like it's all about like what we continue to give, like what we leave behind, what we nurture, because we always want what comes next to be better, and it feels like we have a direct hand in that. I don't know. It's really beautiful messaging. It really is. Now, the last time she performed, I didn't hear the spring song, so we're gonna stay for the spring song. 3rd Fleet here, 5th Fleeter! Lots of 5ers! So 5 would have been World? And 3rd would have been Try! So Loggy, this is your update. Loggy, the new Diva performance, World and Rise. I really am gonna have to play World, aren't I? Gone back and joined 1st Fleet as well. Let's go! And this is from Dose. I really like this pick for the spring event. But the Flame Fate song has captured my heart. Why GUNLANCE? Because I can shoot bullets out of a giant ear of corn. It's awesome. Fourth fleet that started in Generations. Anyone? Cass, you were a first gen hunter? Yeah. I think this song was a perfect choice for the spring event. But Flame Fate just brings it in a way that just resonates so powerfully with me. Like, Joe, it's awesome! We have bullets! They come out of something that looks like a vegetable. It's the best. I just crafted it, so we're gonna be able to try it for the first time. Don't know if I could go back and lose the fashion quality of life, but I do want to fight the big snake. You know the one. I think that's my biggest source of hesitation for playing some of the older titles, because so much of what I love about Wilds feels unique just to Wilds, right? The hunter, like all of the voice acting that we get, the story forward approach. And I know older games weren't designed like that. So there's a part of me that worries. It's like, oh, like what if I play World and it, like, it's fun, but it just doesn't consume me the way that Wilds did. I feel like, in a way, I would let people down. It's just like the weirdest anxiety to have. But also, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the group. I'm really glad she sang this one for the interlude. The last time we heard her perform, it was the Wilds theme, which I love, but I haven't heard the spring song in a while now. Look, my hunter loves it. We had such a nice time. Right. It's not deep. Yeah, like the story. It's not. You know, it's no Cormac McCarthy novel, but it's Capcom. Like, for Capcom, this was pretty good, I think. So you can see the names of the songs in the map detail. Really? Where? Like the map that I open in game? As a longtime player, I do genuinely don't blame anyone for not going back. Yeah. Listen, I joked about being an English major. I can't not know who McCarthy is. Fucking like. Fashion is easier to do in this game over World. Hit map and then square and R1? What? Oh no. I'm on an Xbox controller. I don't know what square means. Hi, Sky. Just saw you enter the lobby. Saying hi to you. X. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Calm the mind.
I'm sorry. The new song is called It Mochi. He says, listen to me perform. I can also make sound. This song is called Eternal Promise Succession. Heaven's Door. What is the name of the spring song? And what is like the official name of the Wilds theme that she plays? I had no idea that they had like names. That's crazy. He wants you to sing his song with people. Yeah, Mochi's people always be noisy though. Like he just always be how Mochi has learned that sound echoes. So when Mochi is at his most unhappy, do you know what my cat does? He goes into the bathroom and stands in the tub and shouts as loud as he... I'm gonna listen to this one more time. I'm sorry. I can't not do it. I don't care. It's my stream. I love the Diva. I love this song. That's the only update. Did you not know? Possum, yeah. I think that came out a couple of weeks ago. Yeah. When like title update 2 with Loggy dropped. But maybe a little bit before that. But I watched the new story trailer. Yes. I just need to decide if I'm going to watch it at the end of today's stream or the start of tomorrow's. We had some technical difficulties today, so there's a part of me that wants to not push my luck. I think it's unlikely we'd have another issue, but just in case. And it is about 3:30, so which is when I wanted to call it. Tomorrow might be better. Would I ever play it? I don't know. I don't know anything about it. People have said it's like Monster Hunter with Pokemon, and I do enjoy Pokemon, so anything could happen. We could always try it as like a one-off weekend when it was released. Autumnus, it's the best one. What was it called? Eternal Promise? Succession? See? Succession ties back into the theme of legacy, what we leave behind, what we give to what comes after. I'm onto something, man, I'm telling you. Bye, Kyle. Have a good rest of your day at work. I love this song. I'm obsessed with this song. This is a prayer from Moga Village. The Hub and Wilds used to be a holy place. Yes, yes. This was previously like a place of worship for the people of Sild, right? But it had been closed off for a long time because of like monster activity, and then they reopened it. So all of these songs are meant to be like acts of worship. And to me, that's really interesting from a sociological perspective, because I like to listen to them and speculate as to what they could be prayers for, right? Like the Wilds theme to me feels like triumph in the face of great adversity, like great conflict, like it feels like very resolute. The spring song feels more like peaceful and serene. This song, I'm not even sure how to begin describing the quality of this song, because there is something so like delicate and otherworldly about it to me. There's this eerie melancholy to it, but it's so beautiful, and it's like a little fragile. I don't know. I love this song. This is probably my favorite song that they've done so far. And it might, like, I go back and forth. It depends on the day as to whether this is like my favorite Diva song at all. Like, does this eclipse the Wilds theme for me? And sometimes I think it does. Sometimes I'm not sure. All right, so I got my corn pop. Did I not put it on? No, I think I was getting out. I wanted to see the Diva so badly. I think I forgot to equip the cord popper. Oh, it's on. Oh, it's in secondary. Okay, well, then I'm gonna put... Yeah, I thought I had it in secondary. No, hang on. I do want it in secondary. We'll keep it there. Give me corn. Give me corn. Give me corn. Give me corn. Yes.
My hammer is
Yes.
yours anytime.
Oh, but I have to switch weapons, and I can only do that while hunting. Well. Yes. Let's do one more quest. This time we'll do Rompopolo and Gypseros. Because I need more diver bits. The Wild's main theme is called the beauty of nature. I can swap and equip... Okay, but now I get the corn reveal. I didn't know I could switch that equipment. But now I've sunk 200 hours into this game. I've never known that. I thought you could only switch on the sacred. That's so embarrassing. Corn! Got my big hat. Got my corn gun. I'm on fire because I don't have a cold drink. Oh, I do have a cool drink. Yeah. Perfect. Let's use that drink thing.
What a view!
I'll just be sipping on that right now. Marvelous! Now I can stop dying. This is the funniest shit I've ever seen.
I'll just hop off for now.
I think this is better than the fish greatsword. Ah, Esunelote. That's one of my favorite memes. Oh, yeah. You know what? Summer is good. This is a great event. So we cover more ground than I expected to with the lunge thrust. So as long as an enemy isn't like moving around the room, that might be sufficient. Use Wyvern Fire. Oh God, I've forgotten how. No, I wrote down that combo. So that's Y, B, Y, and then B. Let me see if I can do it. Let me see if I can do it. Well, not when I get exploded in a blazing cloud. No! It's RT and then YB all together. Okay, okay. Now, if that had hit, that would have been really awesome. But it's still awesome because I have corn as a gun. So... reload. And then, okay, he's leaving. I'm gonna see if I can do that one more time. I can aim while it's charging, but it's not ranged really. It is like melee. Like I'm using artillery, but I still need to be in close proximity, right? Okay, and I can't load on the sacred. Okay, okay. Does have some range, but it's best to be right up against it. he's dead! I thought we knocked him over. That's my bad. Okay. GUNLANCE rules. I think I might only ever use the corn lance. Amroth, is that heavy bowgun? That's not a bow. That's a submachine gun. That's a semi-automatic. That's crazy. It's easier on mouse and keyboard. Ah, I forget that you can even play games on mouse and keyboard because I'm so controller pilled. I play Final Fantasy 14 on my controller, which is baffling and frustrating for myself and my party members. Oh, I'm on top? Nice. Stunned. I'm gonna try for a third wound because I'm like that. And if I can get it, then I can see. No, I want to see what the mount attack looks like, so maybe I should just take this. We put our gun inside its body. Worst day of this Gypseros' life. Well, the last day of this Gypseros' life, so I guess that stand. No matter what, this isn't the worst day. So, Heaven's Door, and this might be something that we need to talk about when the hunt is over. What is the best time to use Wyvern Fire? Is this the kind of thing where it's like you want to use it constantly? Or is it like the Kinsect Tornado, where it's like it's best to use if the monster's already incapacitated? I gotta heal. After a full combo. So I want to be using it very regularly.
I've set a bomb. Bomb set. Set a bomb.
This is not gonna hit. Oh, it did hit! It does have some range. So even if the monster leaves, we will still have that damage. After every stake. A stake is the drill. Okay. Well, it's down, so I think we should shoot it now. And that gives me some distance from the monster as well. Okay. I'm gonna sneak in some cheeky cards here. I know he's not dead,
Good progress on your wishes.
but I need tails for some reason. Oh. Wait, that made me feel kind of bad for him. He's like, I'm faking, I'm faking, I'm faking. I'm alive, fuck. And just died immediately. Did not miss crossword into Boomstick. Budgie, I'm so glad you could catch it. TLDR, the Boomstick rocks. The Church of Boom, I would like to learn. They are welcome to knock on my door and give me pamphlets. I would like to know. Only them, however. Oh, I'm like inside him? There we go. Yeah, this weapon's great. Definitely needs some fine tune. Like, we're using it and we are contributing, but our combo is really fucked up because I'm not using Wyvern Fire and I'm not entirely confident that I'm reloading when I should be. But a lot of this comes, I think, with practice, that sort of familiarity. We learn more. Really thoroughly enjoying GUNLANCE. Wasn't sure that I would. I was like, well, I'm so lance-pilled, you see. Maybe I won't like this artillery variation. Wrong. I'm so lance-pilled, I like the artillery variation as well. This is my last ticket. Let's go! I got some diver stuff, but I'm almost certain I'm gonna need... No. You're not who I want. Let me craft.
Know if you change your mind.
Hello. Do you have any requests?
Okay. So I can do almost all of the offy stuff. So I'll go for the sandals and the arm guards. And then the diver set doesn't really appeal to me, but they can't release an armor set and expect me not to craft it. So
Do you have any requests?
I will probably need Loggy Sapphire. Yeah, I need to look and see what I need from Loggy, because I definitely need some extra hunts. That's not bad. Oh, I have these already. That's why they're not bad. Oh, I'm ridiculous. Wait, that looks kind of nice. It almost looks like scales. That's kind of cool. I will never need that. Yeah, we'll never really wear this, but I'll have it.
A sage.
Watch this.
Just because we might as well. Okay, everything looks good. I still need to finish Akuma. That's so embarrassing. Diver belts are cool. All right. Maybe that'll be what I focus on next. It is 3:30. My temps are good, so maybe we just had a freak accident with the PC shutting off earlier, because we're doing okay now.
Yes.
Let's do a tuna. Do we want to try? We want to try for a tuna? Understand that if you join up for this one, I may no. Hang on. If I'm gonna tuna, I need items and I need decos. And I should probably just use dual blades, honestly, because I worry that it would take me too long to get set up otherwise. Let me see what I'm working with here. This doesn't look like crackling corn pop. Increases shelling power and fire attack while overheated. I bet. And we do have the Flame Fate skills. Which adds special rewards and greatly boosts attack and defense. Okay. Arbiter GUNLANCE is really sick and I like it a lot. Tuna is a monster that's made way easier with a block. We can try. We can try. So, for GUNLANCE, I don't have a lot of deco openings here, but for GUNLANCE specifically, what do you guys recommend for deco loadouts? Guard and artillery. Artillery or reloader. Load shells and artillery. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna look for anything that talks about artillery. Load shells on the weapon. Hey Toad, welcome in. Iron wall is a must. Trying. Yeah. I've picked it up quicker, smoother, perhaps. More easily than I expected to. But there's a lot of fine-tuning that needs to be done with my combos and stuff. Load shell's good, guard good, artillery good. Ah, here's artillery. So this strengthens explosive attacks. I would like that, I think. I've been doing a lot of BY and then trying to do fire and reload and then go, like, just kind of like go back into chaining that combo. So Heaven's Door, where is Iron Wall? Strongly recommend the K-Matrice Gunlance for learning. Corn Popper's skill makes it gimmicky. Corn Popper, but consider Corn Popper looks so fun. Iron Wall is, it's guard up. Okay. Guard up, guard up, guard up. Reduces knockbacks and standard depletion. Yes, yes, yes. I will put that on. And then, so that's what I can get on the lance itself. What about equipment? What about what I'm wearing? Regular guard. I think this is it. Yeah. A gun lance born from a corny dedication to farming. Looks aside, it's got good pop. Hey Androds, welcome home. Okay, so we got guard. Looks like load shell and artillery. Okay. I'm scrolling through and I'm looking for them. It looks like I might really only have dual blade stuff, which wouldn't surprise me, but swap weapon equipment, hit Y, switch health weapon. Very embarrassing, but I never knew that. But thank you for letting me know. Yeah, we might just build defensively, because I don't see a lot of decos here for artillery or guard or anything like that. So maybe I just like haven't picked any up. But I can do earplugs because Tuna will roar. Anything defensive we're gonna want. Maybe Mirewalker? That could be a good option actually. Hang on. If I can find it again. Aquatic mobility. I don't know if that would, well, that would be convenient, but I don't know if it would be. You think so? I'm thinking about it. I want to remove it. Sure. And then the question is, do I have another? And I don't think I do. I do. Okay. Update. I just have the one. It only works on some of them. Gemini has earplugs on the... Okay, if you have earplugs on Horn, then I'm gonna do defense, I think. Yeah, let's do water resistance and just raw defense. This feels like a really underwhelming build, but sometimes you gotta suck at something and get better at something. Artillery and load shell. That's, I figured when I couldn't find them, I was like, all right, probably it's artillery and load shell. Okay, let me find it so I can read it at least. Load shells. Improves reloading, increases the gun. Oh. That's tough. I want that too. I want all three of them. Oh, I don't care. Yeah, I mean, I'm going in with GUNLANCE on the first try, so people, you know, we may fail the quest. But like, that's no reason. So you know, if you're don't use your lucky voucher or like any important consumables you like will not get back for a while. But I don't think we should be discouraged. Yeah. I think testing your performance against a very challenging opponent is a good way to gauge where you need to practice. And I'm assuming I'm not going to be particularly useful, but fuck it. More shells better than just one level of guard. You think so? I love your fit, but are you super sure about the rarity 5 gear with the 201 total defense? Peace and love. Well, so I'm using the Affy set because it greatly boosts my attack and defense during Flame Fate. So that's good. Like, it's like, remember like wearing the Blossom Dance armor during the Blossom Dance event was like important because you got like extra stuff and like more carving. I believe in your fiery heart. When AT Tuna has Veil on, anyways, he will not be okay. Then we should swap out Mire Walker, I think, just for more raw defense. Yeah, I'll take whatever I can get. -9 water resistance. That's not great. And then instead of Iron Wall, I will take Load Shells. Okay. I put Shockproof on. The Offie set is weak to water. Fuck it. Fuck it. I've come this far. What drugs are good for Gunlance users? Because I've got my Mega Demon drug and my Dash Juice, but I don't know if that's really appropriate for Gunlance. What are some good drugs for me? Armor Skin. All of them. All the drugs. Do I have Armor Skin? And I can just take these now. I've got Mega Armor Skin. Sipping my drugs. Mega Demon drug. Dash is not necessarily... Dash and Immunizer are a little bit more meh. Demon drug good. Dash juice less relevant. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Who is sitting here with Homestuck horns? Who is this? Which one of you is cosplaying as a Homestuck troll? All right, let's view the quest. These roots run deep, and I'm gonna voucher, and we'll depart. Ah, yes. And instead of base camp, I'll go from the Great Lake Shore, so I'm not 1,000 miles away. Bonk. Okay, here we go.
I'm all fired up.
I'm worried.
Commencing the quest by order of the guild. Feel free to use all the supplies. No reason to be frugal.
I'm gonna wait for other people to show up. Yeah, I'm not going in there by myself. Also, wait a second. Have you guys always been able to see my temp overlay? Because for some reason I thought that it was not being broadcast to y'all, and now I'm embarrassed. Hang on, I'm just gonna get rid of that. Sorry, Al Austin. Oh no! For a while! Sucks. Shoot. I'm so sorry, everyone. Well, maybe it won't be that big of a deal. I don't really like being in front of Tuna like this. Oh, even just blocking a little bit, I take damage. Oh! Bird saved my life? Okay. Thanks for the wide range. Yes, I fear that I may indeed have bitten off more than I can chew with this. But, you know, this is how we learn. Am I not gonna get a single wound before it knocks me off? And then reload. Oh! I was like, I've got plenty of space. Oh, not having perfect dodge. Okay, hold on. This might be really not tenable. I'm gonna be testing this hunting horn user's fucking patience all fight. Okay, that feels good. That's fun. Did my little fucking hops. I'm like, don't worry guys, I'll get there eventually. Okay, we might need to put it away and walk. Yeah, there we go. There's the flopping. Good. Oh, I'm the best! I'm the best to ever do it! Okay, he's water? He's water here! Nice, nice. And then do I have to be up there? Do I have to be up with that bug? Maybe that's later. I have forgotten how to use my grappling hook? No, what is that fucking thing called? My slingshot. Slinger. Okay, there it is. Oh, and I couldn't fire because I didn't reload. Okay. And I'm probably gonna need... Good flash. I'm gonna need to sharpen pretty soon. Hey, that's really satisfying. And now this is a great feeling combat loop. Yeah, we gotta sharpen the corn. We gotta make sure the kernels are primed to like really stick in Uthuna's gums. Gotta be really uncomfy. Can't floss them out. Just hurts. 3 Rathians in the nest. Okay, so the flop will get me. Gonna drink my Capri Sun. I need to reload.
Thanks!
Oh, Bungie, you're also here using the GUNLANCE! That was awesome. I forgot that it has that big knock-up skill when it veils. That was sick as hell. Oh no, I'm wet! Oh no, I'm water blighted! Well, we'll just get rid of that. Maybe? Can I nullberry that? I can. Cool, cool, cool. Let's get back in it. Uh-oh. Nice! We didn't get body slammed! And then Wyvern Fire? Okay, but that, because he moves so unpredictably. I think he's peacing off. Okay, yeah, he's leaving. Okay. Where's my bird?
The monster left something behind.
Thank you, Eric. We'll sharpen. Cool, cool, cool. Got my mega potion stocked up. Fourth wall break. I looked at Crow and they looked at, like, sometimes I say it and I know in real time. We need to reload. Yeah, well, that still hit him, so I'll take that. Taking my little hops, my tiny steps. I think I'm hearing the other GUNLANCE users combo and in my head taking credit for it. Like, oh yeah, I got those big bombs, but I don't think it's me. I think it's the other player. I'm gonna take this. If nobody else wants it, I'm gonna take it. So, I have a combo question, but I don't know if I can ask it until we're out of the fight. Or maybe if Tuna leaves again, I'll have the opportunity. Wombo. Bird, get me out of here. I saw him pick his foot up and I was like, you kick the hunter? You kick the hunter like the football? I'm smoked. So, while I ride back to the fight, here's my question. YB, all together. Is it Wyvern Fire, then reload? Or YB, reload, Wyvern Fire, and then I start all over again? Which one is the correct flow? Wyvern Fire first. So YB. Wyvern Fire, reload. Okay. That's Doshogma. That's not what I want. For the decreased charge time. Okay. Sometimes I feel like it tells me to reload at the end of my 4 YBs, and that makes me wonder if I can't Wyvern Fire, if it's available. Okay, now reload. I can't believe we actually did that. I think everyone in this hunt was absolutely legendary. The Gemini's hunting horn was attached to my body like a fucking IV. A blood bag, like just pumping nutrients, vitamins into me. Oh my gosh. Amroth, great job on heavy bowgun. Budgie, I feel like you did an insane amount of damage, the likes of which I certainly can't compete with yet. But I'll get better. Now I get with Duna bits. Gemini, you look amazing. Oh my god, Gemini, you and I are like almost perfectly synced. That was great. Everyone carried me. I was 30 meters away from Tuna the whole time. Yeah, so for those of you who use GUNLANCE, what is your mobility solution? Do you put the weapon away and run and then bring it back out? Or do you like Do you try to do like the lunging attack a couple of times? Because the hopping was not really working out for me. It was my first fight with the GUNLANCE, and then Amroth's first with the heavy bowgun, I think. Quick sheath, put it away and run. Okay, okay, okay. Turn away from the monster and back hop to the... That's so if you're a sicko in Final Fantasy and you play PvP, and you may be familiar with this strategy. If you're a dragoon and someone is running away from you, you do a 180 and you backflip towards them. So that's the GUNLANCE logic. Reverse, hop, hop, hop. Evade extender, turn around and jump. That's so funny. Okay, so I'm gonna need to try that one. And I used a lucky voucher on this. Yeah, some cheeky dragoon technology. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Scholar. Did you think you were going somewhere? It's come to my attention that patch 7.3 is dropping on August 5th. And I realized yesterday I haven't done any of the PvP series for this patch or any of the Mogtome events. And to put into perspective the depths of my depravity, in the last 48 hours, I'm level 16 in PvP and have all of the Mogtomes. If I play 60 more matches of Crystalline Conflict, I will get to level 25. I'm normal, I swear. Dapper! This is a really fun weapon. To the point, I think I'm gonna want this in rotation. This is just really fun.
Do you have any requests?
And now I can craft tuna stuff. So let's see what we want. That's not bad. That's not... Wow. I feel like this makes me look really curvy. I only have one certificate, so I better choose wisely. Fuck. Maybe I want the long skirt. I don't know. Fuck it. Both waist pieces are really good, so we'll go with that.
Yes, sir.
We'll watch the cutscene because I love them.
Here.
Got it.
You got this GUNLANCE before me. I've been sucked into other games. No, Dapper, it's really fun. Like, people are saying it's gimmicky and it's not optimized, and they're probably right, but it is a giant ear of corn. So... All right. I only need to do tuna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more times. Wahoo! Forward, Y, Y, B, quick reload. That's a shorter combo I can work in. Okay. Right up there in meme weapons with the big fish and the hammer. What is the hammer? I do want to see what some of the other GUNLANCEs look like, though. Like, are there any other, like, real bangers here? Okay, basic. If I just scroll all the way down, can I just try them all on here, actually? That looks pretty flashy. Fulgur looks good. Rathian looks awful. Rathalos looks awful. This is Gravios. Must be. I could have just looked at the crafting materials. Okay, Zoe is really strong. Mizu is really strong. Yo! Sregios wins! Oh, fuck me. This looks impossibly good. It's the reflective sheen. This looks so expensive. The loggy one's pretty good. Yeah, okay. Seregios might wear the crown on this, actually. That's really good. Was that everything? No, that couldn't have been everything. Because I didn't see Jihad. That list did not have them all. Wow. All right. Okay. GUNLANCE, I have to issue a formal apology to you that I have left you on read this whole time. I have ignored you. I am so sorry. This might be one of the best looking weapons in the game. I've been sleeping. My eyes have been closed. Debilitating torpor? I fucking bet. Gunbird. That's actually also really good. I feel like this would really complete my layered armor set. I saw Camatrice. Arkfeld looks great. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna be crafting some gun lances, I fear. Lana, thank you so much for subscribing. How are you? I've been here in ages. Hope you've... I've been well. Yeah, thank you for asking. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. It's not just Corn Popper. It's Mighty Corn Popper. Just when I thought it couldn't get better. Oh, yeah. All right. So I'm going to have some gun lances to craft. Some of these are just legitimately really beautiful. Yeah. I'm particularly partial to tuna, actually. Like, this is just, it just looks gorgeous. And it fits! It's coordinated! Yeah, we could do some really nice layered armor sets with this. Unfortunately, I do think this is where I will have to call it for today. I woke up and only ate a very, very small breakfast, so I'm getting kind of hungry, and I did stream much later than I expected to today. So this is where I think we should call it. Tomorrow, I expect us to be back on Expedition 33 for Saturday and Sunday, which means we may not see Monster Hunter again until next Friday. But I will be doing off-stream hunts with Twitch subs on Discord. So we will have Tuna, Vloggy, Sregios, and I'm gonna need some glamour farms as well. So, and potentially I'm gonna need some more direct guidance from people who are really familiar with how the GUNLANCE moveset operates. So yes, I would like to be tutored, please. I'd like to sign up at the library. But thank you so much for popping in. Ooh, the story trailer. No, not when I'm hungry. Yeah, if I overextended myself a little bit. If we'd called it 45 minutes ago and I was supposed to, I would do it. We will react to the story trailer. It will be tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do it when I'm not like kind of like feeling like my energy is a little limited already. Nat Chen, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. But thanks for hanging out, everyone. I love you. I will see you on Discord for Monster Hunter Shenanigans, and tomorrow for what will likely be Expedition 33. Okay, have a great rest of your day, everyone. I'll catch you later. Bye.